All right. Hey guys, we are live and we are an intimate group on a Wednesday. Thank God it's not Tuesday. Um, I got car sick on my way here. So if I look a little pale, I almost threw up in the car. And then I had to walk like 10 blocks to get here. Um, let's see. I'm going to wait till more people join. We just started the live. I think we're supposed to go live at noon. But very exciting. It is holiday time. Hi Beatrice, Amazon Warrior, Kate S. J. Blue Kitten. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Vanessa, J. Kakar. Hi, Jenny LJ. I'm so excited to be here. Let me bring down this curtain so it's not distracting in terms of the lighting. Let's see. The building doesn't allow us to have shades, but I installed a shade anyway because I don't like sitting under the sun, but it's hidden. All right. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. It is 12 o'clock here in New York. I am a little sweaty because I told you guys I got car sick 2 minutes ago, but we are getting pumped. Very excited to be here. It is Wednesday afternoon, October. What day is it? 23rd. I don't know what day it is. 5 p.m. in the UK, noon in New York. And today we are going to introduce you guys to our limited edition holiday sets for the brand. I'm very excited for this. It is really an exciting time because we're going to offer you guys some goodies and some never before seen products. And I'm going to walk you guys through each and every single one of the holiday sets that we have on our website. So if you guys have questions, like always, you can leave them in the chat. Feel free to ask your questions. Otherwise, I'm going to jump in. So this year for holiday on dridriss.com, we are offering 1, 2, 3, and a half limited edition things, which is really exciting that you're not going to be able to find anywhere else. So the first one, without further ado, is the biggest one. And this is the Dr. Idriss Major Fade Holiday Edition set. This is for the person in your life who has dark spots, and it comes with this beautiful iridescent bag that you can end up using as a travel bag, as a makeup bag, as a skincare bag on the go. I love it. It reminds me of my childhood. It really does have that magical effect. And if I could cover myself in anything shiny and iridescent, I probably would. But this is the Holiday Major Fade Edition bag. So what is in this bag? First of all, you're going to be saving money for the bag plus this 3 products. You're going to get it for $165. Now, normally the products themselves retail for $175 minus the bag. So you're gaining more than 10% off because you're actually getting it with the bag, which we are not selling individually. So you guys get the travel bag plus the 3 products. And what is in this dark Hot Major Fade set? It is your 3-minute skincare routine to brighter skin with 3 steps, starting with the Major Fade Flash Mask. I hope you guys know what this one is. This is an exfoliating mask that is loaded in glycolic acid at 15% and lactic acid. So you're going to exfoliate your skin. You're going to have a smoother surface. You can sleep with it overnight if you're not sensitive. But just approach cautiously if you've not used it, and I would patch test it first. And the fact that the glycolic acid is married to the lactic acid, it not only smooths your skin, but it also brightens your skin. And it also has tranexamic acid, which is a medication that I prescribe in my office and even inject in my office for people with melasma. But we have it in the mask as well to really help boost the brightening process. You're wearing your Pillow Fight PJs. If you guys are, oh my God, I should have worn my Pillow Fight PJs to do this. So exciting. We're nearly sold out. I think we only have extra small left. So if you haven't gotten your Pillow Fight PJs, you can get them now. They can be a good stocking stuffer for a tiny person in your life. But anyway, this is the flash mask. Step number 2 in our 3-minute 3-step routine is the Major Fade Hyper Serum. And this one right here is the Powerhouse Serum. This is the one that looks like a pen right here. And it comes with its refill cartridge in the box. So this is your Powerhouse Serum. This is the one that basically, I love that it's so comfy. This is the one that you can use twice a day, morning and night. And the way I use this is 4 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then off I go. Very easy to use and very easy to incorporate into your routine. But this is your Powerhouse Serum and this is your non-negotiable. So if you have melasma, you have to use a prescription to treat your melasma. No over-the-counter skincare is going to treat your melasma. But the problem with the prescription that is basically targeting melasma, hydroquinone, is you can't be on it forever. You just can't, nor should you be on it forever. And you must take breaks. So this is the powerhouse counterpart to the prescription that you can use consistently with the prescription. And once the prescription is off, because you have to be off it for a while, you use this. So this is the powerhouse product, step number 2. And then number 3 in our 3-step 3-minute skincare routine is our vitamin C active seal moisturizer. It is more than just a moisturizer. Yes, it is going to hydrate your skin, but it's also going to deliver vitamin C to brighten your skin. Plus, it has peptides in it, as well as 4-butyl resorcinol to help with the look of discoloration. And it even has ceramides to help with your skin barrier health. So these 3 make up your 3-minute skincare routine, your 3-step 3-minute skincare routine. And really on most days, it's a 2-step 2-minute routine. And you will end up using this maybe 2 to 3 times a week at night. And it comes in a beautiful, dreamy, iridescent bag in which you can put anything, quite frankly, you want. I have my electrolytes. I have something else coming up. I have this that I made a long time ago, perfume. You could throw in a pair of scissors, whatever you need. I mean, what else can we do? We can put in a nail filer. We can put in, I don't know what this is. Do not tell me that's Charlotte. Oh, Shiseido. You can put it, you know what? You could even put in some Florida water, you know, if that's your jam, and it will fit. So this is your bag. Am I logged off? Oh, shoot. I think when I put the, am I logged off? Hold on. I think when I threw in the mouse, it must have hit something. Wait. Why can't I see you guys? Oh, there you guys are. Okay. Florida water is basically like to get the poo-poo energy away. So basically, all the stuff fits in your bag. Let me get this mouse out because that is peligroso, a little dangerous on a Wednesday afternoon. Okay. Hold on. Are you guys all here? Can you guys write something? Okay, perfect. You guys can see me. So yeah, it fits a lot of stuff. So let's get everything out. We get our nail filer out. We get our pair of scissors out. All of this random stuff that is on my desk basically fits in here. So it's a really, really nice, big, spacious bag that fits your 3-minute, 3-step skincare routine for brighter, glowier skin. So this whole thing retails for $165. Tiff? Normally, when we have the 3 products, what does it retail for on our website?
$175.
So not only are you getting the 3 products for $165, you're also getting this massive bag that you can use to travel with or use every single day. All right. Thank you, Zita. Walter is 9991. You refuse to buy anything from the evil who must never be named. I agree. But anyway, so moving on to number 2. So who here is a nerd on the go? Who here is always on the go, either traveling or likes to have their skincare products in their bag because they like to have a bag? Who here is always upset at TSA for taking your products? I just want to see in the comment section. Like, who here? Katwa says me. Same, Stephanie. Same, Rosie RCC. Okay, Jenny LGA. All of you guys, you're always on the go. You want your products in your bag. You're sick of TSA who are using this as an excuse to steal your products, and you're sick of buying over and over. And honestly, I do not have time to decant. Well, the next set is for you. This is our mini bestseller set in a mini bag. And I want to show you guys, first of all, I'm obsessed with the pink. I think I love anything that, again, iridescent or neon. But I want to show you guys, for comparison, the actual bag. So if this is this big, this is this big. It is smaller in size. Can you guys tell? Am I doing a good job? So it is a smaller bag. It is a narrower bag. And it is one that you can put in your purse when you're on the go if you like a bigger bag for when you're on the go. So this is our mini set. This is actually an incredible value because you're getting the minis and you're getting a never before seen product. Should we start with the never before seen product? Because I've never shown it to you guys except once on a TikTok live, but we have a mini depuffer. This is my pride and joy. Ooh. I know. So I've been working, Tiffany's over there. Tiffany, come say hi. Just say hi to everyone. So this is my pride. Come over here. They can't see you. So Tiffany, I don't know what Tiffany's doing, but that's who I'm talking to. This is our mini depuffer. I have been wanting to release this for so long because as much as I love the depuffer, it is huge. And for very, very honestly, very transparently, I use it mostly for my eyes in the morning when I wake up like a puffball because I have so many different allergies. But that being said, it is the perfect size. You can turn it on. Can you guys see? And off. So you can unlock it and lock it. And basically, when you just squeeze, a little bit of serum comes out, and it's perfect to get into the cracks and crevices around your eyes. It has been tested for use around the eyes. It's safe to use around our eyes. So we finally got that testing in, and we're super excited by that. So I can finally just talk freely about using it around the eyes. But I use this around my eyes, and it has replaced the bigger depuffer by my bed because I'm obsessed with this baby. It's your mini depuffer roller serum that comes in a very cute size on the go. So this one has never been seen before, and it is exclusively available in our mini bestseller set. So this is a $89 value that you guys are getting for $74 with a never before seen product and a beautiful bag. So what else is in this bag? You guys want to see? We have our mini hyper serum, because don't tell the rest, but this is probably my favorite product. I use this every day. By the way, did you guys see my Instagram story when I showed you guys my skin when I've been off the Major Fade line because I was testing out a different product line? And this was like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I had all these brown spots that were more apparent. Did you guys catch that Instagram story? Well, if you did, then you know that I went back on Major Fade, and my brown spots are so much better. So this guy goes everywhere I go. I am never quitting on Hyper Serum again. I had to quit on it because I was testing other things out. This is my bread and butter every single day. I will not skip a day where I do not use the Hyper Serum. Are there days where I don't use the other stuff? Yes, but the Hyper Serum is now every single day, twice a day. We're back on that bandwagon. So after the Hyper Serum, we have our mini Major Fade Active Seal Moisturizers, which are very, very exciting, because a lot of you guys have been asking me for the mini active seal specifically because you're obsessed with the vitamin C moisturizer, but you don't want the massive one to take with you. I can't show you that. That is not to be seen. Something else is coming out and I can't show that to you. But this is a mini. The normal size, Martha, can I have a normal active seal up there? The moisturizer. Yeah, thank you. So I could show you guys the difference. Thank you. Thanks. Had I had more time and had I not been almost vomiting, you guys would have seen this. The normal active seal is this big. By the way, we're going to update our color scheme so they pop more on shelves. This is the mini. So it's much smaller, much easier to fit, and it is easier for you guys to take on the go. So now we have our mini active seal, our mini depuffer, and our mini hyper serum. Plus, this is not a mini, but it goes everywhere I go, our lip base. A full size lip base and not a mini for kiss ready, beautiful lips. I actually put it on before the live. I go nowhere without my lip base. Will the mini depuffer become a permanent fixture in our lineup? TBD. I would love to make it a permanent fixture, but I'm not sure. I think right now it's just in this exclusive mini bag. The minis are good for a 2-week vacation. Yes, the minis are good for a 2-week vacation. I will say you have to be careful how much you squeeze out of this mini, because this is basically, if you over squeeze, you can use it pretty fast. But if you really just put 4 dots on your face, it will last you 2 weeks. The lip base should last you longer than 2 weeks. And then the mini depuffer probably would last you anywhere from like 4 weeks, I would say. And the active seal, if you're using half a pump twice a day, 3 weeks. So you get anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks with this mini set in here. I'm obsessed. I love the pink. It is so cute. Do you guys want to see how much we can fit in here? Obviously, these 4 products. Let's go put our electrolytes back in here. I have a moisturizer from L'Oreal, which is way too big for travel, in my opinion. Actually, no, it fits. We can even put a full-size perfume bottle in here. Fucking Fabulous by Tom Ford. We can put a barrier-based in berry in here. We can actually put a lip peel in here, and it fits a lot, actually. So you get a lot of stuff in this tiny mini pink bag. And for $74, minus all the crap that I just put in it, is going to be yours. And it's usually retails for $89, not to mention the price of the bag. So Tiff, we need to update the original prices because we didn't put the pricing of the bags in the original pricing. Where did I put the depuffer? Where'd she go? It's in here, it's in here, it's in here. Oh, and the lip gloss. Ta-da! So this is your mini bestseller set for $74. It's a beautiful stocking stuffer. Do you guys actually put stockings up for holidays, or do people just stay stocking stuffers, but there's no stocking that you're actually stuffing? I'm always curious about that because I've never actually stuffed the stockings that I put up, unless I stuff them with like tissue paper or Kleenex. I've never stocked them with gifts. So maybe I should. Maybe I should stock the stuffing. Stuff the stockings. Stock the stuffings. I can't say it. Stuff the stockings that I put up by my chimney. Okay. So if you guys actually stuff them, this is a great one because it's petite, it's cute. You can play peekaboo. It's pink. It's actually like a neon pink that has like a more of a highlighty effect when you see it in real life. I'm obsessed. Love it. And it is smaller than the big one, which is the major fade one, which is better for travel, where you can put your hair care products in the luggage, etc. This is probably more for skincare or even makeup on the go. All right. Love, 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 love. Now we have for all of those here, who loves the lip basting system? Who loves the lip basting duo? This is all going to be shipped and available to the US and Canada. International, I'm not there yet. We are getting there. So, but it's going to take a minute. So don't hold your breath, but we're getting there. If I can only afford one product for fading dark spots, the Hyper Serum is, like I said, my number 1, 2, and 3. It's my favorite. Don't tell the rest. Me every night, no fail. When will these mini kits? The minis are now available on dridriss.com. And this is why we are doing this live, because our holiday shop is open so that you can plan ahead and make sure that you're saving money along the way and not getting overwhelmed by all the other expenses you have coming this holiday season. Somebody said, Mumadona said, I love the lip system. My partner lives in Florida. Can I purchase your products from a store there? We are available at Sephora, but these kits are not available at Sephora. They're only available on our website. So again, for anybody who just joined, we are talking about the holiday shop on dridriss.com. I'm sharing with you guys our exclusive mini kits. This is our mini travel kit. This is our 3-in-1 3-minute 3-step major fade holiday routine kit. You get the bag included with the kit, and you get the bag included with the kit, and it is perfect for the upcoming holiday season. This is probably too big for a stocking stuffer. It probably makes a beautiful Christmas gift or holiday gift. This is a great stocking stuffer because it will fit in your stockings as you stuff them. Now, for those of you who are here and love the lip duo, well, you guys get our limited edition lip basting duo kit. Again, like I told you guys, I would live in iridescent and metallic if I could. You're welcome for the recap. This is the 2-in-1 lip basting system in a single kit. So you're going to get your lip peel, which is this guy, which, by the way, we're going to update the color to make it dark, and I'll explain it to you in a second why. And then we have our lip baste. So I have them out over here. When do we use the peel and when do we use the lip baste? We use the peel at night to make sure that our lips stay nice and smooth and exfoliated. And we follow the peel with the lip baste right after you apply the lip peel. So it's almost like when you exfoliate your face, you're going to apply a serum and another serum and maybe a moisturizer afterwards for your face. So when you exfoliate your lips with the lip peel, you're going to use the lip baste afterwards to make sure that your lips stay hydrated, they're not swollen, they're not inflamed. All right. So we do this at night. But then this guy, as you guys can tell, I use throughout the day, especially in the winter time when the heaters are on and it gets really, really dry and I'm licking my lips because I lick my lips. I cannot help myself. I've tried to stop myself. I just cannot. I will use the lip base throughout the day to keep my lips hydrated. What I have found is I don't need to use it as much throughout the day as I used to apply like Vaseline or Aquaphor because it really does lock in that hydration. But what I've also found, which has been the best part of the lip basting duo for me, is that my lips don't crack like they used to. And I used to bleed from my lips because I would be really, really dry and I would get such bad windburn on my lips. A couple of times throughout the years, I've done videos where I have a windburn on my lips and you guys are like, what happened to your lips? Did you inject yourself? I did not. It's my lips just get completely annihilated in the winter. Last winter, when we had these two products finally available in real time, both of them at the same time, my lips did not crack. They were not chapped. They were not inflamed. It was perfect. So this is our lip basting duo, which comes in this guy right here. So this retails for $44. If you were to buy them separately, it would be $48. So you save 10% by getting them in the kit, and they're easy to gift as well. If I had to tell you, this is a stocking stuffer. I said it right. This is a stocking stuffer. Great. This will totally fits in a stocking. This, if you have a generous stocking, it will fit. This is just good as a gift. But you know what? If you want to have a stocking stuffer on top of your stocking or not necessarily in it, you can use this one. Okay, same. I no longer have the dry spot on my lip. I'm so happy for you. So will the colored lip base be available at Sephora at some point? Emily AHRENS 2340. No, it will not. But it is finally back in stock. And this was the number 4 thing that is currently available on our website for the holiday season. Screw that, all stocking stuffers. They are all stocking stuffers. I can't say that word so fast. So this is finally back in stock. If you missed out on it on the first time, we were able to get them back in stock now. We had only, I think, apricot and berry on our website, but we were able to actually get the full 4 back in stock now for the holidays. And this is going to be the vitamins for your lips. So when we talk about the lip basting, barrier-based color system, it's not just colors. These are actual vitamins for your lips, and we're going to go through them. So in this little pack right here, I love the apricot one, and I end up putting it in my pocket and it disappears. So let me just open this. I could show you guys. Actually, let me show you guys let me unbox it with you. So I can even do a test and show you each one if you want to see the colors. So over here, you get 4 colors and 4 flavors and 4 different vitamins for your lips, starting with vitamin A. This is the apricot. This is probably my favorite in terms of color and flavor, but also who doesn't want smoother lips? So vitamin A in this product is going to help to smooth the look of fine lines in your lips. And the color is very, very, very subtle, almost like the gums, my gums. And Bobbi Brown taught me that trick. She was like, when you're looking for the ideal lip color for you, for everyday use, you want to look at the color of your gums and you want to match it as close to the color of your gums. So that's just like a quick little tip. But if I could, I would eat this, and I really shouldn't, and I've probably licked it way too much. But it's delicious. It gives a beautiful neutral tone to your lips, and it is absolutely divine, and it feels like butter. Plus, if you use it every day, it will help to smooth the look of fine lines in the long run. So that's number 1, vitamin A for apricot. Do we get it? Our ABCMs. Vitamin A for apricot, vitamin B for berries, vitamin C for cherry, and multivitamin for mango. So that's how you can remember which one has A, which one has B, which one has C, and which one is the multi. Just remember the flavor and what the letter starts with. Are you guys with me in the chat? You're all very quiet in the chat. I need some feedback. Okay, Stephanie, thank you. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm just yapping, and I just need to make sure that you guys are still with me and I'm not boring you to death. Okay, thank you. So now we're going to move on to vitamin B for berries, okay? This is our B vitamin for our lip. It is our mixed berries for our lip. I will dry my lips to show you. Okay. So we have that off. This one is a beautiful, richer tone. At first, honestly, when I saw this swatch and I was going through it and really trying to pick the colors, I was like, I would never wear this. But the reality is, it is beautiful, especially if you're going from day to night. I'll show you. I am not someone who normally wears lipstick, but I would wear this every day, and I have been wearing it. Apricot wins my heart because I like the flavor a little bit more, but beautiful. It's a very, very nice, subtle color. It is not going to be bland. It's a little bit darker than my gums, so this is a little bit more of a va-va-voom look. Just make sure you don't get it on your skin. But this is a beautiful color. If you want, I will also show you guys. We could do like a little swatch thing on my arm. Let me do this for you. This was the apricot. You're all making your shopping lists. So this is, that's apricot. This is the berry. Okay, can you guys see? So it's very weird using the computer for this and not your phone, but apricot and berry. So there we have our 2 flavors. Now, which one is vitamin C? Just want to make sure you guys are awake and with me. Which one is vitamin C? Who has vitamin C? Which flavor is vitamin C? Which flavor is vitamin C? Which one is vitamin C? Cherry. Oh, cherry actually reminds me of like my childhood chapstick, but also like holiday candy cane. It doesn't taste minty, but it has that like certain, like, you know, like the multicolored candy canes tasted like cherry and they don't taste like actual mint. That's what this kind of tastes like. But cherry is our vitamin C, and it is a bluer red, not an orange red, because the bluer red makes your teeth look whiter. And so I wanted to make sure, if we're going to do a red, I wanted to make sure that the whiter undertones of your teeth pop. The rainbow candy cane is what this reminds me of. So this is cherry. This is definitely more of a red undertone, but you see how your teeth look whiter because it has blue undertones to this red. And that was important for me because I don't want anyone looking like they have yellower teeth, especially as you get older and wiser and you drink coffee. But there you go. And if you want me to do, I'll do the swatch on my arm. So you can see the difference between apricot, which is here, berry, and cherry over here. Okay, so you would choose a candy cane one. Well, the original lip based has a slight mint. It's not candy cane, but it's slightly minty, not overpowering. So that's probably the closest I would do to an original candy cane one. But this tastes like that multicolored candy cane. Truly amazing. I'm like obsessed. Okay. And now at the end, if you cannot figure out what you want to use because you want all the vitamins, this is our multivitamin, which is mango. And this is more of an orangey undertone, obviously mango for orange. It looks like this. And this looks like this. It's also delicious. The inspo for this was the mango flavored bubble gum that I also used to be obsessed with as a kid. And hold on. It's still very pretty. It's not as intimidating in terms of the orange. Like when you see the swatch, it looks way more orange than what it actually applies to. So it goes on more sheer for sure. So this one is the mango. I currently have that one on, the mango one, but I enjoy all of them plus the lip mask. And if you really want to know, I love to layer them. So this is mango and it creates like a cocktail. And my colleague, Dr. Fisher, thought I was nuts, but then she started layering them too. And now we're both like, just kind of playing. So this is now you add this, you add the cherry to this. Okay. We add the berry to this. It gives you a beautiful effect. Okay. It gets better and better. And then you add the apricot. I know I sound like a wackadoo doing this, but I genuinely love it. And these are all 4 flavors layered on top of one another. So it does have a beautiful effect. Yes, it does make a beautiful blush. I could show you guys. But these are the 4 flavors that come in our barrier-based lip base, which is now available. Which color do you guys want me to see me put on as a blush on my face? Which ones do we want to see? Tell me which color and I'll put it on my face to show you guys how I can make a blush. Off topic, I had 2 of my neighbors ask me where I purchased my visor and I told them to order it. Thank you so much. Cherry. Okay, you want to see cherry? First one. She was the first one to answer. So let's see. So we will take some on our finger, apply it just like this, just like that, and then let's see. Can you guys see it? Let's do this. I would have said berry for blush too, Mathilde Demi, but you guys just went with cherry, so I just went with it. And it gives a nice glowy effect. Like the live, please like the live, says Stephanie. I don't know why, but thanks. Please like the live. So that's cherry. I'll show you guys the berry. It's actually, we can't use that same finger. Let's see. So this is berry. Hold on. Now I have lip balms all over. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I don't know, but yeah, you guys might as well like the live. So I am applying our lip based as a blush. And I learned this actually from a nerd who taught me to do this with our original lip based. But they were asking to see it. So that's berry and this is cherry. I actually like the cherry more. Anyway, that is that day to night. And these are our 4 shades that come in our lip based. Zita Walters, I swear on my life and my children, it was a pure coincidence that it matched the PJs. It was not pre-thought out. It was not premeditated. I actually designed those PJs, as you guys have known. I've been wearing them for like 2 or 3 years now. I've been wearing the PJs for a long time. And I was not thinking about the PJs one iota when we came up with the actual concept of the barrier-based vitamins for your lips. And as I was picking the colors, I was just gravitating towards things that I thought looked pretty and that were more saturated and that could pop and that were fun and that just reminded you that you want to enjoy your skincare. And I swear it turned out to look exactly like the PJ set, which is really funny because it even had the blue of the barrier-based. So if you look at these colors, this is the color of the pajama set, which we so appropriately named Pillow Fight Derm. But these are the colors of the PJ set. So the PJs and the lip balm, I do not have, do we have a set of PJs? Can you ask Tiff if we have, and I could show them? Would make such a cute set. But I don't think we have that many pajamas left. Like literally we don't have any here. No, we just have like a handful of extra small and maybe like 1 or 2 smalls, I think, left. So it's not even that much. So if you want the PJs, you better get them now. I don't know if we're going to be making them again. I'm not looking to become a fashion designer at all. So the PJs in the balm would be so cute. There's an eye palette that goes perfectly with the pajamas. Oh, you have to send me a link. I'm ordering the PJs. Reminds me of the candy canes we were talking about. They do look like, maybe I was thinking like just candy canes. I don't know. Need the pajama sets and shorts for us hot flashers. I will say they are very breathable. They're not going to suffocate you. You're not going to overheat in them. But I would love to do like a summer set and a winter set every year. I think that would be fun. Just like to kind of keep it going because we should always stick to our roots and remember where we came from. I'm built like a Viking. Katwa, I highly doubt you're built like a Viking. Although what is a Viking built like? I don't know. That being said, they are very, very stretchy. Very stretchy. So yeah, Stephanie says they're very cooling. Anyway. Appreciate all of you guys. This is same Amazon warrior. This is the barrier-based, lip-based kit, which is now back available on Dr. Idriss. And you guys get the 4 flavors in here, not the original. But it is another perfect stocking stuffer. So hope you guys enjoy these. They're very comfortable and lovely weight to drape over in a flattering way, 1000%. And I wanted to make sure that if you have like rolls or bumps or lumps, you don't feel like every roll or bump or lump shows. And for me, it was very important that the weight of the material could drape nicely. So if you have people come over, you could be in your PJs and not feel self-conscious about it. I know for a fact, I had a breast reduction 2 years ago, and I would always feel very uncomfortable in pajamas around people. And so to have PJs that I could wear with or without a bra on was something I always thought of. And that's why they have that weight. I actually never said that out loud, but that's the reason why they have that weight. So more lives, please, on YouTube. You know, I was doing a lot of them. Life got busy. We're doing a lot of exciting things in the practice with fat transfers and bioregenerate stuff and all this stuff that's growing here, which I cannot wait to share with you guys online and to teach you guys about. But we're going to go back to doing more lives. Have we compared the Valkyrie more than once? Oh, you have. Oh, sorry. Okay. This has made my day is the pajama set for men too. My husband wore them. He loves them. They're not meant to be, you know, female or men specific. Up to you and what you want to wear so they could fit your shape. But they are definitely better, I think. They definitely work for like a curvaceous body. But if you're not curvaceous, it will be fine as well. Braless is the way to sleep, 1000%. Cherry, subtle brag. What's a subtle brag? What's a subtle brag? I don't know what the subtle brag was. About my breast reduction? Is that a brag? I don't know if that's a brag. I do not wish big boobs on anyone. I'm not kidding. Like, I do not understand it. The older you get, the bigger they're going to get. And it's just so uncomfortable. So I do not understand. Anyway, back to we've digressed. We've digressed and gone away from the topic at hand. We're starting to talk about boobs. We need to talk about skincare. So yes, thank you for the blush. This is in Cherry. It gives a beautiful blushy highlighty effect. And I want to just quickly recap everything for those of you who are still with me. Get away from the tatas and back to our faces. When you get older, your boobs get bigger, whether we like it or not, through menopause in your 50s and 60s. And if you think of your grandmothers, their boobs were probably not that big when they were younger. Okay, really, truly. And so it's something that nobody thinks of. And so having always had a bigger chest, I mean, maybe you haven't, Kato, you're lucky. Most women, it ends up growing. And so I did have a breast reduction 2 years ago. Okay, you can still get the PJs, I think, in extra small or small, but there's like no joke. Can you ask Tiffany how many are left? I really don't know. I don't want to just keep guessing, but it's like less than 10. Okay, so recap, Lilian Vasquez. Starting with the lips, because it's here. Basically, we went over all the exclusive products that are available on dridriss.com that are not going to be available on Sephora. And I am giving you guys an inside look as to what they... Cheryl, go watch the video. You can understand what I talked about the boobs. Okay, go watch that. Go rewatch the live. I will save it. But we're talking about all the kits that are available for holidays. So you can save money. They're great as stocking stuffers, and you get extra bangs for your buck. Starting with our 3-minute, 3-step skincare routine in this beautiful iridescent bag, which has more than it's probably a $200 value that you're getting for $165 because you get the bag included and you're saving money on the products as well. In here, you will get the trio, the first original 3, the thing that basically set off the whole Pillow Talk Derm Dr. Idriss skincare brand, and the OGs of all OGs, the Best of Beauty Allure 2025 Winter Flash Mask that can exfoliate your skin while brightening your face. We have our Powerhouse Hyper Serum, which is the counterpart to prescription hydroquinone. When you cannot be on hydroquinone, you must be using some sort of Powerhouse Serum that has more than just one ingredient in it. So this has kojic acid, arbutin, licorice root, niacinamide that will continue to brighten your skin and keep you looking bright and hydrated. And it comes with a refill cartridge inside. So it's not only going to just be the pen. For those who do not know, you actually get the serum and the refill inside. And then we have our vitamin C 2-in-1 gel moisturizer, which is this guy over here. So we're not just moisturizing, we're moisturizing with benefits. We are getting our vitamin C, we're getting 4-butyl resorcinol, we are getting ceramides, and we're getting peptides in this moisturizer. And this kit right here is going to be literally all you need for brighter, better looking skin, okay? This is my bread and butter, and I quit it for 2 months to test out another product we're launching in January for all of you. But my pigment did creep back, and I'm officially back on the Major Fade Trio. Okay, this is it. I get really confused about the differences of serums, essences. Okay, Katwa, we're digressing again. We're focusing on the gifts. We're trying to give Lilian Vasquez a recap. All right, so this is number 1. The second set that is part of our holiday shop is our on-the-go mini bestseller set. This is a smaller bag, perfect for stocking your I can't say it. Perfect for stuffing your stockings. It is smaller. You can even put it in a bag if you carry a bag. I don't carry a bag, so I cannot show you guys. I try never to carry a bag. And this has all of our minis, plus an exclusive mini depuffer, which is not available for sale anywhere else. This is my favorite thing on earth because I love the depuffer for my eyes. I already just applied it on this live. I was actually a bit puffier here when I started the live. It comes in a roller. Yeah. And you can turn it on and off, and it is perfect. So you have the mini depuffer, which you will get nowhere else except in this mini bestsellers kit. This retails for $74, and it probably has $100 value with the bag. It is perfection. So that is that. This is the lip base, which is not a mini. You're getting the full-size lip base in this mini kit. You're getting a mini hyper serum, which should last you 2 weeks if you use 4 dots twice a day. And you will get a mini vitamin C active seal moisturizer. This is a mini. I heard you guys loud and clear that this is too hard to take through TSA or to pack in a carry-on. And so now you guys have a mini. And this is your mini kit in hot pink. Perfect for stuffing your stockings. This one is a bigger one. If you're more generous and you want to give a bigger gift, I would go for this. This is good for the person maybe you just met, or for yourself if you're on the go, or if you just want to stuff a stocking because you like stuffing stockings. Okay, that's that. And then we have dry cracked lips people out there. Our lip basting duo together in one kit. This is probably the best thing for going into a stocking. This is probably the best stocking stuffer because it is the smallest one of all of them. But this has the lip peel as well as the original lip based. I use this every night, basically on my lips throughout winter, followed by this. Side note, I also use this for my under eyes because it officially passed the eye claims test. And we can say that it's safe to use for around your eyes. And I use it around my eyes for the fine lines and wrinkles because it's not going to irritate my eyes like stronger exfoliating acids can. And I follow it up with this on my lips. I don't use this around my eyes. I just use this on my lips at night and throughout the day. So this is our lip-based duo over here. And then finally, back in stock, our barrier-based, lip-based vitamins for our lips. Vitamin A for apricot, B for berries, C for cherry, and M for multivitamin. My Christmas list just got longer. Well, I'm glad I could recap it pretty quick and efficiently for you. But you have your 4 flavors in the barrier-based, lip-based over here. You get these 4 flavors, which I swatched on my hand for you. This is your apricot, your berry, your cherry, and your mango. And I currently have all of them on my lips because I could not pick. And this is cherry as a blush, and that is berry as a blush. I actually like the cherry more as a blush. So there we have it. All of them, from your barrier-based, lip-based vitamins to your lip-basting duo to your minis on the go bestseller set to our Major Fade Holiday Edition 3-minute dark spot skincare routine in one. And these 4 are exclusively now available on dridriss.com. Why no colored lip base in the EU? We have to, you know what? There's things called regulations and claims and making sure that we can ship things abroad, but we actually ran out of them. And when we ran out of them in the US and in Canada, and we only had the apricot and the berries on our website, we didn't know how much to order. So we're trying to figure things out as we go along. I am a self-funded brand, for those of you who do not know that. So we are really trying to make sure that we are keeping up and keeping the research, keeping the clinical studies, keeping all of that top of mind before we expand and go crazy. So I'm sorry, I'm not based there, so it gets more expensive. So dear Santa, please bring me all of these products from Dr. Idriss. Yes, Santa, who's our sugar Santa? Great white elephant gifts, absolutely. Did you buy I didn't buy the island yet, no, because I'm trying to make sure that we're stocked on this for all of you guys. I've actually started listening to more like uplifting podcasts than the news, and it made me kind of forget about the island, which was kind of nice. But I should go back and see what's on the market, see if anything got snagged or snatched. I do stockings, but we put needs in there. Deodorant, toothpaste. No, why are you putting deodorant and toothpaste in your stockings? Stocking stuffers should be like nice surprises, like things that you wouldn't necessarily get for yourself that you're like, oh, what a great thing. I don't like that idea, Carrie or Alston. I don't like that idea, even though I've never actually stuffed a stocking myself. No. We need things that are more fun. Katwa, lilac full size, mini travel size, crusty lip duo, and a lip balm set. Yes, that is basically your recap. You have a full size lilac set. You have a mini hot pink travel set. You have a crusty lip duo set. That is a great recap. And then you have your Taste the Rainbow lip balm set, all in one. So what's coming out in January? Katie Lynn, I cannot tell you. And the restock on the PJs, it was sold out while I was ordering. Okay, we will work on something. Again, we're not trying to be a fashion brand. And that's why when I say you got to get them, you got to get them. I want to make you laugh. You did make me laugh. I did appreciate that recap. And I actually think, Tiff, we should take, I don't have my phone, so she took my phone. We should take a picture of your thing with the purple heart, pink heart, blue heart, and rainbow. Got it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. I do feel better. For someone who's about to throw up the second I turned on the live, I really did turn it around, and so did that Zofran. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for this live. Thank you for the questions. And as always, thank you for all of your support and all of your words of encouragement and just being, not just the best community for me, but for one another. And I read the comments that you guys leave each other on my YouTube videos and even on my Instagram posts. And the fact that you guys are so supportive of one another and probably complete strangers is absolutely why I do what I do. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you guys get to experience 1, 2, 3, or 4, all 4 of all of these things, and really gift the gift of Dr. Idriss this holiday season. I've never said that before, so cheesy. But anyway, all right, I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful Wednesday, not Saturday. And thank you for being such a great community. Any questions you have, DM me on Shireen Idriss or DM the brand at Dr. Idriss, and we will answer your questions or learn together. All right, I'll see you guys this Saturday. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Bye.